96.7 million farm animals in Australia are raised this way. Australian Farming Documentary. Hi friends! Australia is renowned as a leading global agricultural producer, and the livestock industry has significantly contributed to this reputation. In the video today, we will delve into the development of Australia's cattle farming industry. Australia spans about 2.9 million acres in total. However, only 1% of the total land area is designated for agriculture, of which 1/3 is allocated for food production, while the remaining 2/3 consist of grasslands. The extensive grasslands might raise questions about their impact on Australian agriculture. Surprisingly, Australian farmers have efficiently harnessed these grasslands for livestock farming. With the country's diverse climate zones, specific livestock breeds are carefully assigned to particular regions, ensuring their adaptability to natural conditions and fostering robust growth and development. Even in arid grassland, sheep are frequently spotted in areas such as New South Wales, Victoria, South Australia, and Western Australia. Australian farmers hold a special affinity for sheep because of their adaptability to local conditions. The size of sheep herds on each farms tends to fluctuate regularly, adapting to shifts in weather, fluctuations in feed prices, and overall profitability. Farmers often compare sheep to efficient machines capable of converting grass into both meat and wool. This reasoning is completely justified given the significant economic value that sheep provide. Currently, Australia holds the position of the world's largest wool-producing country, accounting for approximately 32% of the total global wool production. Bid farewell to wool-producing sheep, and let's journey to a farm in Southeast Australia, housing over 740 sheep. Here, they graze on improved pastures and raise on crop farms. Joining them in the fields are herding dogs, intelligent, agile, alert, and fiercely protective of their territory. Farmers enlist these dogs to ensure the safety of their sheep throughout their journey. Besides providing high-quality pellets, farmers also incorporate farm-produced items like cornflakes as supplemental food for the sheep. A seasoned sheep farmer with 9 years of experience shared that this approach helps save approximately 1/3 of the total food cost for each flock. Direct your gaze to a lamb processing plant featuring automated technology at JBS border town. Lamb, once a humble market in the livestock sector, has transformed into a significant and promising market for Australian farmers. Australia stands out among competitors with its rigorous implementation of animal welfare regulation, controls, and traceability measures for all livestock export. This dedication to quality is the reason Australian lamb consistently holds the title of the best globally. At present, about 1/3 of Australia's sheep meat production is exported to key markets, including the US, the Middle East, European Union, and China. This highlights the substantial global demand for high-quality Australian lamb. Say goodbye to the sheep. Now let's explore the goat farms in southern Australia. In 2022, Australia produced approximately 28,400 tons of goat meat, with a significant 80% of this production earmarked for overseas markets. Surprisingly, goat meat is not a popular choice among Australian consumers. These goats can be raised either freely or in captivity, depending on the economic conditions of the farm. Goats present a distinct advantage as they require minimal space in comparison to other livestock. Remarkably, up to 7 goats can be housed in the same area, making goat farming a space-efficient endeavor. Known for their hardiness, goats need minimal medical care and can thrive in good health. This resilience is a crucial factor, contributing to the lower cost of raising goats when compared to other livestock, including sheep or beef cattle. The economic efficiency, coupled with their effective use of space, positions goat farming as a cost-effective and sustainable choice for numerous Australian farmers. Young goats or baby goats typically depend on their mother's milk for a minimum of 6 weeks before making them the transition to mixed feed. This approach helps prevent digestive issues. Farmers craft a feed mixture, often including forage, barley, and pellets, with specific proportions tailored for the needs of young and adult goats to support optimal growth. Additionally, when grazing in outdoor areas, goat tends to consume more grass. Notably, goats, unlike cows, are highly active animals, known for their jumping and climbing abilities. To accommodate these behaviors, both indoor and outdoor barns must be equipped with sturdy fences, at least 3 feet high, to ensure the safety and containment of the goats. Australia plays a major role in global beef production, according to 4% of the world's total output and commanding a 16% share in the world trade. Key markets for Australian beef include China, Japan, and the United States, Korea, and Indonesia. Queensland, home to 46% of Australia's total cattle population, is a crucial player in the country's beef production. The production system commences in grasslands, where cattle dedicate at least 1/3 of their day. This process is pivotal for converting food into their body weight, ultimately yielding the diverse cuts of beef available on supermarket shelves. A key strength of Australian beef industry lies in its image of being green, clean, and free from diseases. The incorporation of modern technology has substantially improved Australia's global market. Queensland farmers, in particular, emphasize the utilization of virtual fences. This technology enables controlled grazing for cattle through sound signals and sensors. Furthermore, young beef cows are equipped with identifying ear tags, allowing for tracking through a national livestock identification system. This is not only aids in monitoring, but also ensures prompt rescue in case of an epidemic. The life cycle of a beef cattle begins in a pasture and culminates at a processing plant. Here, beef undergoes precise processing and cutting procedures adhering to stringent safety measures. The end is meticulously packaged and frozen at -30 degrees Celsius, ensuring its readiness for distribution to customers. Farm exploration gave us a fresh perspective on Australia's livestock industry. Despite less than ideal natural conditions for agriculture, Australia has positioned itself as a global agricultural leader through a harmonious blend of science and technology. In today's video, we'll take a closer look at the United States, the largest producer of beef cattle globally, and delve into the method farmers use to raise millions of these cattle. The United States possesses the world's third largest beef herd, surpassed only by Brazil and India. with a total of 94.5 million cattle. This substantial number contributes to the U.S. holding the top position globally in meat output, reaching approximately 11.9 million tons annually. Key states include Texas, Nebraska, Iowa, Kansas, Oklahoma, Colorado, and California. Statistical data indicates that there are over 80 breeds of beef cattle raised in the United States. Among these, Angus stands out as the most popular beef breed, admired for its attractive appearance, robust health, and notably the quality of its meat. In addition to Angus, other popular beef breeds include Hereford, Charolais, Gelbiev. The initial phase of beef cattle production revolves around reproduction and weaning. Farmers actively participate in auctions to acquire high-quality breeding stock. Female cows, known as heifers, undergo a 9-month pregnancy period. Once the calves are born, they are nourished with their mother's milk for a duration of 6 to 10 months at a beef farm. In West Texas, calves continue to receive protection from their mother for the first 15 months of their lives. Alongside milk consumption, farmers globally introduce them to eating, facilitating their adaptation to pasture during the grazing stage of beef production. Cows dedicate 1/3 of their time to roaming the fields, consuming grass daily. This grazing process not only supplements essential nutrients for beef cattle, but also produces and contributes to their overall well-being, fostering comprehensive development. At a North Dakota farm, a herd of Hereford cows is situated far from the grazing area. To facilitate their movement, they are transported to the pasture every morning using a truck. The designated grazing area, located behind the farm, is carefully monitored by farmers during the grazing process to ensure the safety and protection of the herd. The grazing area is enclosed with steel wire fencing, serving the dual purpose of preventing stray cattle and protecting against potential predators such as coyotes. Beyond grazing, the agricultural land is utilized by farmers for growing grass and producing grains. This dual use of land not only provides a comfortable space for the cows to thrive but also supports the production of feed for the beef cattle. The holistic approach to managing land contributes to the overall well-being and development of the herd. The expansive field serves as ideal destination for beef cows in America. To avoid confusions during grazing, beef cattle are branded, as demonstrated in its branding process at a beef farm in California. Following the ear tagging process, farmers administer drugs to prevent cattle from being attacked by flies or pathogens. The Shorthorn breed, known for its substantial size, with individuals weighing up to nearly 2,500 pounds, it is a common choice in beef farming. These cattle are often raised in barns, allowing for convenient diet design and health monitoring. The barns are meticulously maintained to ensure the cleanliness, adequate ventilation, and sufficient space for the cattle to reside. Farmers typically lay a thick layer of straw to absorb moisture and keep the cattle warm during the night. According to the farm owner, with over 12 years of experience, dividing the barn into specific areas facilitates easy monitoring of the herd's number and health. Rolled hay serves as the finished product obtained from fields commonly stored by many beef farmers in the U.S. to prepare for adverse weather. Ensuring quality meals for beef cattle is crucial, and farmers adopt different methods to meet this goal. Raising animals on pasture allows them to move freely and develop naturally. But this method requires a large grassland area and significant time and effort for proper care. On the other hand, raising cattle in barn facilitates reaching their ideal weight quickly, but it may lead to stress and increased susceptibility to disease in the final stages of the breeding process. To supplement their diet, beef cattle and fed protein-rich foods like silage, cereals, and soybeans, along with concentrated pellets providing additional vitamins and materials. This balanced diet enables cattle to grow faster and reach the ideal weight for slaughter more quickly. Once beef cattle reach a weight of 1,000 to 1,500 pounds, they are sent to processing for meat production. Inside a beef processing plant in Texas, the beef cattle undergo slaughter and cleaning process, following which the entire body is stored in cold storage to maintain freshness. The next step involves cutting a large block of beef into smaller pieces using cutting machines, making them suitable for packaging. These packaged meat pieces are then ready for transportation and consumption areas. Presently, there are nearly 925 federally inspected livestock slaughter plants in the U.S., processing about 34 million beef cattle each year. The majority of American beef is not only consumed domestically, but it is also exported to discerning markets such as Canada, Mexico, Korea, and Japan. To meet the growing global consumer demand, beef farms in the U.S. aim to increase productivity. With over 1.1 million beef farmers and businesses in the U.S., they dedicate significant effort and apply scientific and modern breeding process to ensure the delivery of delicious and quality meat. American beef is widely recognized and esteemed for freshness and high nutritional content, a result of a stringent manufacturing process and a steadfast commitment to the customers.